Welcome back to Country Catering Family. It's your favorite chef, Chef Red, back again with another video. And today for dinner, we're gonna make some spaghetti verde. You're gonna need 3 poblano peppers, 1 jalapeno pepper, you want to roast them peppers, but first we're gonna start off. We're gonna go ahead and get the seeds out of them now. So cut a little slit like so, and I'm go down the side. You do this now, it'll be a whole lot easier for you once you're done, versus when this gets soft and you're trying to get this out of there. Be careful, don't break it, because then all the seeds will come out on you on the inside. But you want to go and get your seeds out now. If you want to wait till after you done, then that's fine too. Hold on. All right, do what you want. Clean on the inside. Do it again. You can do this with a knife too, family. See that? You want to get the seed out, all them seeds out. See? And anything else that left in there, you can just dump it out. Okay, family, now we wanna roast this. All right, family, we wanna roast these peppers. Now, if you somebody that got a gas range, what you would do would be hold on, fix my camera. What you would do, you would just take your peppers and just set them directly on top of the fire and let them cook until they look like they burnt up. But since I don't have a gas range, we gotta improvise. We gotta rig it up, make some stuff happen. So I'm using my cooling rack, cake cooling rack. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna flip it over so it'll be closer to the heat, so that way they can go on and do what I need them to do. You want to cook them until they go to looking like they burnt up. They're going to be black. That's how you want them to look. The outside is completely burnt up. That's what you want. Your jalapeno as well. Put that on there too. See? You want it to. So when them get through, I flip them and bring you back. All right, family. You see this? That's what you're looking for. So now I'm flipping it over. See that? Do what you want. You want to get the rest of it up top before we flip it. Jalapeno can go a little longer. Okay, family, so if your pepper's not looking like that, leave them on there. Don't get scared. Oh my God, I'm burning them up. Yes, that's what you want to do. You want to burn them up. And then, I know you got questions, but Chef, how are we going to use it? Just relax. I'm going to get you there, I promise. See? That side burnt too. Now we want to get that last little side. Okay, fam, when you get to the point where they burnt, like so, you're gonna take the bag that you got them from the grocery store in, a Ziploc bag, the plastic bags that you get when you're grocery shopping, or you can take them and wrap them in plastic. You want to take them, drop it over in that plastic, like this. Put everything over in the plastic. Close it up. Close it up like this. Set it down, leave it alone about 10-15 minutes. After that, we'll be back. Family, I wasn't going to show this in a video. I was just going to show, once I plated it up, you would have seen the chicken come out of nowhere. But I figured somebody may want to know how to do this. So what I'm doing is, this is how thick this chicken is. This is a chicken breast, boneless skin chicken breast. This is how thick it is. I'm gonna turn it into a chicken cutlet, which is, see how thin it is now? This looked exactly like that. So how you do that is, take you some plastic. You take your mallet. You want to use the flat side. This side is for tenderizing steaks, chicken, whatever you want to use. But this, you want to use your flat side and you beat it. Now you don't try to beat the hell out of it. You don't do that. You just, you just want to flatten it. And you take it, turn it over, do the same thing to the other side. And now you have chicken cutlet. And you can also, this would be good for if you got a, let's say you got a house of 6. You can take 3 of these and stretch it. Cause once you add your bread and then fry them, they're gonna expand a little bit. So you'll be able to slice them up and get more meat, no diddy, out of it. So I'm showing you that, and then we'll get back to them peppers in a few minutes. All right, family. I think 15-20 minutes don't went by. So that's why I told you don't worry if you quote unquote burn them up, because you're not gonna mess them up. Because see, we peeling all this off anyway. Now you know how to do roasted peppers. And if you go into the store buying roasted peppers or roasted them cans of fire roasted tomato, now you know how to do it yourself if you want to do it. All right, see, you got that nice and clean. You can rinse it off if you want to. We took the seeds and stuff out in the beginning. Okay, family, you want to put your 3 poblano peppers in there, your jalapeno pepper in there. You want to put your handful of cilantro. Hopefully this YouTube thing will take off for me. And I can get rid of this thing to get me a Vitamixer. Vitamix is something we use in culinary school, and man, they way better than the Ninja, but they cost $800. 1 or 2 garlic. I'm putting 2. Half an onion. You want to put 2 cups of crema. This is what crema look like. You can get this at your Walmart. Pour the whole thing in there. You want 3/4 cups of milk. Just plain old milk. All right, I'm gonna add in 2 teaspoons of Knorr chicken powder. I'm gonna put 2 teaspoons of black pepper and I'm gonna start off with 1 teaspoon of salt because that Knorr is kind of salty, so I'm gonna go 1 teaspoon of salt, and then I'm gonna go 2 teaspoons of black pepper, and then we're gonna blend that up. Black pepper. Alright, let's cook this, get this covered up. And get us a blend. Family, I forgot something. You want to add in 1/2 block of cream cheese. My mind moving too fast. I'm opening it right now. Putting in 1/2 block of the cream cheese. And then we're going to blend again. All right, family. This is where we at right now. I had to pull out my stick blender because the Ninja wasn't getting it as smooth as I want. So, let me boil the pasta and I'll bring you back. Okay, family, here's my 3 setup breading station. And this the order it will go in. Flour first, egg, breadcrumbs. I think I'm gonna need a little more breadcrumb. I'm gonna season everything. All right, I'm gonna put a little of this in my flour and my breadcrumbs. I'm also gonna add a package of this because why not? We want them chicken to cutlet to slap. All right, I'm gonna season my chicken. Okay, family, let's go on and get this going. So if you're not gonna use no tongs like I'm using, you're gonna use your hand, which is fine. You want to keep one hand for the flour, and then your other hand to be for the egg and the breadcrumbs, okay? But I'm gonna use the tongs. Flour first. And it ain't got to be no lot of flour, it's just enough to, the flour what's gonna help the egg stick. Right, that in the egg. And then you want, when you hold the egg up, when you hold the chicken up, you want to let it run off much as it can. Then drop it in the breadcrumb. Shaking the excess off. Egg. Alrighty. They bring you on over. And always, family, always drop away from you. So that way if something splatter, it'll splatter that way and not on you. And then repeat. All right, family, save a half a cup of this, your pasta water. All right, family, over medium heat, we're gonna add in 1 tablespoon of butter. All right, we'll add in our sauce. That half a cup of pasta water you say, pour that over in here. Pour that in there. Because you want to try to get as much of your sauce out of there as possible. Get out a mix. You want to bring this to a simmer. When this come back up to a simmer, I'll bring you back. All right, family, as you can see, it's simmering. I'm gonna get me a spoon, check my seasoning. I'm gonna add a little more. I'm gonna add a little bit of more chicken bouillon, the Knorr. Hold on. All right, now I'm gonna add in my spaghetti. Get me a spoon, get everything stirred up together. All right, now I'm gonna add in some cheese. All right, family. Add in some Monterey Jack. Now, the cheese that you would normally put in here, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it pronounced queso Oaxaca cheese. It's spelled Oaxaca. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I think it pronounced queso Oaxaca cheese. But I didn't have time to go to a Spanish store, so I'm going with, like I said, Monterey Jack. Now don't turn the heat off because we done. And let's plate up. All right, family. There we go right there. Look at that. Ooh. Spaghetti Verde and chicken cutlet. Hey, it don't matter how good it look, do it? Well, it matters how it tastes, ain't that right? All right, family, let's give it a taste. Let's start with the spaghetti Verde first. Man, I can't wait. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Family. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yes, sir. That the move right there, man. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Chicken bread juice and tender. Ain't overcooked, flavorful. Oh yeah. Family, y'all most definitely need to give this a try. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Oh. I'm sorry, y'all. Comment, hit that notification bell so you can be notified anytime I drop a new family. Drop a new video. Hey, family. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I'm out.